Well, that sucked. Internet died. Now we're just waiting on the refund. What the hell? He said, don't tell me this man's having issues now. Griffin?
Why is mad? It's just game.
It's just a game.
No, it isn't. Don't be upset. It's just game.
It's just a game.
It's
The,
just game.
the, the colored for owner. Where is the owner?
The game is called for owner, not this owner.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
God, I miss For Honor when it wasn't just yeah.
When it wasn't gay.
Yeah.
I told you about my how I talked to one of my coworkers and he said that he used to play it, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, what did you mean? Nobushi? And I was like, get the fuck out, leave, go home, think about your life. He was like, well, it was just easy. I was like, go home, think about it.
I hope we played him at some point and just fucking
Same.
shreked him.
So from what I hear, because I was talking to somebody who played PC for Honor, like while on Xbox, like your and I's kind of mains were fairly balanced and weren't overpowered in the slightest. Like apparently PC players are just a lower brand of human being and just spam like one or two attacks from each. So like Warden players just do the fucking the quick slash over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then apparently like I forget what he said that conquerors do, but
Anything.
do better. Do better.
It's Conqueror. Anything.
Conquerors are okay.
Yeah. Fucking, I just want to be a clutch Goki again. I just want my insta kill Demon's Embrace. It so rarely
The good
works, but
times.
god damn it. I want it. I want to live that high of a moment again.
Do you want to do also give me commander access again? Commander prep
I,
again.
I don't know. Oh, to you know what? Here. Just invite me there. Make it easy.
Easy. It's just you're
Oh,
offline. What the fuck?
well, you know I'm not. Accept the invitation. Error joining group already in squad. No, I'm not. There we go.
All right.
And then ready.
Let me check and make sure this isn't Zephyr messaging me. Nope, it is not.
If he's online right now, you'll probably have to message him because he's not gonna know.
No, he said that. So I asked if he wanted in. He said, I'm at work, unfortunately. If y'all still leaving when I get home, just wanted to send that picture mostly. I said, So whenever he gets home from work, he'll probably hit me up.
Makes
But
sense.
he sent me a fucking picture, and it's the goddamn Red Ranger. But instead of Morphin Time Round, it's the Red Ranger from, like, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, like the old one.
Yeah.
Uh, and it's got fucking Jared Leto's face over it. It just says Morbin Time.
God. God damn it. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Also, Griffin, so I got a canteen today while I was out and about because I was going to surplus stores and need one for my kit. They're surprisingly little nifty things.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the point of them.
Want to go to Berlin? I kind of want to do Normandy
Fuck.
a bit.
I don't give a fuck. Just go anywhere.
Normandy it is. Where's my trench gun, Griffin?
I actually don't even know if you get one.
Campaign it is.
I know I have an M3 submachine gun, which they're just refusing to call the grease gun.
You get the flamethrower at level 6 in Normandy.
Yeah.
You get the flamethrower before you get the Grand. What is this world? Get an M8 Scott. I swear. Yep, there it is. Winchester Model 1912.
Yeah, you know, the thing that we could have had.
Griffin, shut up.
Oh, this one isn't as good. It doesn't have a fucking cheese grater on it.
You got shotguns with cheese graters on it.
What?
So I got a sniper squad with Springfields. We got a Ross Mark III rifle, and then a bunch of Springfields. Griffin, I'm scared now.
I'll give you a hint. Springfield fucking suck.
And then an M3 submachine gun.
No, the fucking Springfields are like they are hard as dick to aim.
They're not as good as powerful Mosin.
They really aren't. Like, I find them so frustrating to use.
Amazing Mosin.
Chateau du Bosque.
We are. Oh, we're on a conquest match. I have never done one of these.
Chateau du Bosque.
You know, it's part of the. You know, I had an uncle who was part of the mob, right?
You know, guys, I was part of the first ever group of Philadelphia Crips.
That man would say some shit like that. I hate that that's accurate.
I got pistol whipped once. Hope y'all know that. Jacob! Jacob! Hey there. Is it... Fuck! Is the Jeep full?
Yes, it's full of your men. Hop out, and then.
Go, quickly!
Wait, here,
Go.
okay, do it again. Go. Yeah!
We're gonna get killed so fast.
So the question is this a Dodge or a Willis?
It's a hunk of metal.
Looks
with
more like
wheels.
a Dodge.
Jake, we're about to hit a sick ramp.
Griffin, you failed me.
That didn't work.
There's another one.
The slightest.
There's another one, Griffin.
Oh, fuck, you drive.
Ready.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Okay,
get in.
going.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I can shoot! Oh, how did it kill only me?
There's a troop transport that I just drove by.
Okay, I got murdered.
Our allies are just looking over at me, being the asshole in the Willis Jeep. Griffin, I captured their 1 point.
Oh, God.
New meta,
Oh, my
Griffin.
God, we have a flamethrower on our team.
New meta. Jeep meta.
Cheap time.
Griffin, I drove the Jeep all the way into the 1 point they had, and I'm taking it.
fucking Christ. Well, we've got all 3 points.
I'm being art. Oh, I got artillery.
I thought they're taking B.
I'll head there with the with my Grease gun. Also, again, I like how Joe just added to his story, and I was like, "Hey, one of the guys want to hang out and fucking stream," and we got no response.
Yeah.
Again, mind you, again.
Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. Fucking.
It is what it is. Now the question is, what version of the Grease gun is this?
I think they call it the M3 fucking fucking tea and crumpets, some bullshit like that.
I'm just saying, it doesn't have the crank, does it?
I don't fucking know.
You know, the
Oh!
Cheese Grater.
Fuck. Ah!
I don't know, Griffin, but it goes thunk, 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 and I like it.
You know, it's not bad. Also, if you thought the fucking goddamn, if you thought the Jeeps were fun, goddamn, you should try the German cars.
It is nice to be able to understand what the what my character is yelling out, though.
Yeah, like actually the biggest problem I have with this fucking campaign is that, like, fucking the troops on both sides look so fucking similar. Like, it was already tough sometimes to, like, distinguish between the Russians and the Germans. Fucking, god damn, it's tough over here.
I just heard a ping, Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
That's a heavenly sound, Griffin. I just hope you know.
I don't think any people it kills are going to heaven.
Fuck. I had
Actually,
ground and had
actually.
low ass health. My guy kind of sounds like goddamn Peter Griffin.
You got one right behind you?
Let's go, Griffin. This grease gun is kind of slapping. Not gonna lie.
I know, that's nice. Oh, I got bodied. I don't know about what, though. I'm just bandaging my eyeballs. Ooh, fuck.
I didn't realize there was an LOA on this map.
Oh, there's a truck transport in
Griffin, our Jeep that we crashed is still here.
Oh my god, that was fucking terrifying. Holy shit. Alright, I'm bringing a tank in.
Fuck. Well, now that I have a gun that I can aim.
Oh my god, there's 3 more Jeeps over here.
I see you, Griffin, in your tank. Do you have a room for another? Because I'm the last man on my sniper squad.
I room for a radio operator.
Let me in. I'll switch to the driver's seat.
Do it.
Griffin advance. I need. Oh god. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Oh, it won't let me in.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Get in.
Entering. I'm in.
And now
I'll take.
I'm in. Okay.
Oh, I'm just in the.
Oh, you're the tank commander. You just switch. Fuck.
Switching. Alright, Griffin, you ready?
Oh, you know I'm not. Just call out targets.
To the right. See that mark?
Right. Yep.
Widen up with the MGs.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. We're angled very high.
We're flat, Griffin.
Well, fucking, God, my point of view isn't.
We've captured Alpha.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Can't see
We're
a
gonna try and cut into them at B.
fucking thing. We're legit not even fucking.
In front of us. Dead ahead. In the trench.
Alright.
They're out of the trench. They're running towards the building. Sorry, there was a guy eyeing us with an explosive pack. I had to run.
Yeah, fuck.
Griffin, this is where I leave you.
He's on top of us. Oh no.
There was one behind me with an MG. Well, not the MG, but a, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Me and my boys are coming up to help you, Griffin.
We've lost control point Alpha.
Oh god.
We need to take B, because once we take B, we can start draining their points again.
There's fucking someone right on top of us.
I'm approaching from the east.
Do they have a fucking...
You still driving around us? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can die on barbed wire. My bad. God, they barbed wire the main entrance. If you could load, fill some of the windows with HE, that would be lovely.
Oh, I would try, sir, but it is getting very hard to maneuver tank. And the German on top of me is very heavy. German around. You should shoot him.
Is there one on top?
I keep fucking seeing boots on top of me.
Nope, there isn't. Let me see if I can hop in real quick. I want to see something real quick.
Oh.
Okay, we might have to do the whole swap out thing again. But we were in combat. Don't worry about it. We'll do it. We'll do it next time.
Shoot. No, get in. Get
Griffin,
in,
I am
fuck.
Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. I want to see something with the commander's hatch. That's all.
I'm laying down covering fire.
Hop in. Hop in. Hop in.
Oh, it, oh. Shit. Jacob, I think all your men are in.
Oh, well.
Well,
Griffin,
you go ahead and lead the front.
it's driving on its own. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Sorry. I did not mean to do this. Okay, okay. Here, Griffin, I'll get out.
No, fuck it. Keep going. Barely sneak behind.
Okay, I learned if you hop out of the hatch, you can use the roof-mounted 30.
Huh.
So it's good to pop out if there's something below your regular MG.
I just gotta kill the best gun ever made. Jacob, tank!
Sorry, Griffin, they threw an explosive pack at me, I had to hide.
You coward.
Take down. Oh, they got me with the explosives.
Fuck!
We've lost control point Bravo.
Oh, get fucked, you bastard. Can't use my grease gun today. You little bitch.
Oh, it's time to get out. But yeah, no, it says for future reference, if you're having if you're having a lot of guys around you, fucking tap whatever button you need to look out of the hatch at the commander, and just start ripping them.
Maybe I shall.
AKA Commander Hatch OP.
Oh, it's OP until they fucking dome you.
Well, no, I'm not saying stay out of it. Like you pop it, you slink back in, pop it, clear a bunch of them, slink back in, rinse, repeat. What?
Did you just get bodied?
I got bodied. Yes, I did.
Oh. Well, you know, happens to the best of us.
Yeah, no, I came around with a grease gun. He's raising an MP40. You know what, Griffin? I still have ammo in it. I still have men.
Fuck.
I like men.
There's a bunch of people coming from the northwest onto point B. Oh, fuck.
I like almost swear some of these fuckers have aimbot. Like that guy.
Fucking hell. Shit. Shit. Damn. Damn.
How? I watched the bullet enter his sternum. Now kindly
won.
get fucked, bitches. I got him at the end. 69th Tank Battalion. Nice.
Well,
Me expecting an invasion scenario. Alright, now sit in here and... Wait, hold up. No. Wait, this is what I signed up for.
oh, that's too goddamn bad. Oh, wait, the carbine next. Alright,
Next I get
goodbye.
the Enfield.
Oh yeah, it's that thing that you'll never use.
I like how we get the fucking the P-38 with the fucking rockets.
Yeah.
We gotta make it to level 6 though, I need that flamethrower, Griffin.
Listen, Jacob, you're gonna get the flamethrower, you're gonna take it out of the box, you're gonna play with it for like 30 minutes, and then you're never gonna touch it again.
That's not true, Dad. I swear.
Listen, the same thing happened last week when we got you the flashlight.
I still use it every once in a while.
You know what, son, I know what that sounds like, and I know you weren't using it.
I did not hear that sound.
Yeah. I don't like what I'm looking at.
What?
We'll probably get banned if I say what it is on stream, so I'm just gonna send it to you.
Okay.
But I saw it and I was like, oh, no, that's not pleasant at all.
I'm scared.
It's not supposed to be like that.
Okay, first of all, the one on the right, their legs are weirdly long. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the angle or not.
But the one on the left doesn't look completely weird.
Oh, listen, it's all weird. Oh, it's all weird down here now. Jesus.
Oh, there's an M10. Oh, hey, we do eventually. There's gotta be a Sherman in the regular tree eventually. The fucking Peterson, the fucking harmonica Springfield. There is a Hyde Model 35 though. It's kind of tempting, Griffin. Not gonna lie. The goddamn Chicago typewriter with a stick mag.
No, Jacob, don't you dare.
But Griffin.
No,
Tommy gun.
Jacob.
But Griffin.
Don't you ever do that again. Never. Never ever.
What's wrong, Griffin?
I'm going to beat you silly.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
fuck this map.
I'm scared, Griffin. I don't like these. Oh, it's an invasion scenario too.
This map's
we're on it.
actually not that bad for attackers.
Okay.
Not great. Not that bad.
I like how my entire tank crew is just nothing but Colt New Service pistols.
Yep. Okay, time to get clapped. There's actually a lot of really interesting cover with the trains and shit on this one.
Is it like the Battle Berlin trains?
No.
I don't like this as running the tank though.
Oh, it's gonna be rough to use the tank. Okay.
What? There was a man there immediately. That was. I did take out their tank though, so we traded. I didn't realize we would get to the fighting that quickly, Griffin.
Yeah, no. Dog, I rounded the first corner. There were like fucking 20 people ahead of me.
There's another tank already.
This is a high-octane map. I'll warn you that now.
What we're saying is I gotta start using siege strats and free firing and shit.
Dude, oh god, no. It's gonna make you waste ammo. Oh, this is funny. This is actually opposite of what I remember.
Oh, we got hit by artillery.
What?
Behemoth's lost light.
Yeah, it's Zephyr.
Okay, Zephyr.
Yeah. That was his original name because, as he claims it, Jacob, Behemoth is his favorite band and Sloth rhymed.
I mean,
No, don't defend him right now. It does not rhyme.
it's slant rhymes.
Yeah, that's not rhyme.
So I missed the first half of that. and then I caught it.
You're also quiet as hell. Sounds like you're talking to us to a damn tin can. You know, hey.
Shit.
Is that better?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I switched over to my webcam. Microphone.
We're usually it's the other way around.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
I have to turn the fucking volume for this game down. It's so fucking loud.
What are you playing?
Enlisted.
Oh, you get both playing.
Yep. We're still streaming, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not opening your stream. Fuck you. I'm not
Man,
giving
that's how
you.
you had to. I'm just letting you know.
I'm not giving you views.
It's okay. I
Oh.
respect that about you.
Yeah.
You don't give anybody anything.
Speaking of respect, you want to lose respect for someone you've never fucking met before?
Oh, boy.
Are they in your regular campaign, or will I encounter them in
They were.
the short?
This is the thing that me and Genghis wanted to rant about.
Is this the thing where
Yeah.
you're talking about something just exploded in the new campaign, so we're putting it off for the first week?
Yeah.
This is what exploded. Okay, give me.
Okay.
Give me.
So,
Give the two of us and our one viewer.
yeah. Give the background as if there's like 100 million viewers right now. So, my campaign I run on Saturdays. Initially, it started off with 5 people. We lost one due to an emergency that I still haven't heard back from her yet. Like an hour before the
Shit.
We
That's
asked
really
the former player of Griffins to come fill in. He was 3 hours late, so he got removed.
Yep.
Fucking that's
And
Garu, which you'll
Let's be
encounter.
clear about this. That's not an exaggeration.
No, it's
I've
not even that.
I've encountered Garu before.
Oh yeah.
When I
I
played
forgot you
before.
were. Yeah, Garu. He was 3 hours late.
Fucking Garu.
They were halfway through the Bleak Falls Barrow,
Wait, what?
and Yeah, I made him do Fleet Plus Barrel. Instead of
Okay.
campaign off.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm happy someone else has felt that pain because Griffin did that shit to us.
I know. Who do you think gave me the idea? Anyway, so we're like, asked the party, is like, what do you guys want to do? Like, let's find a fit. So we found a fit, and me and Genghis, we did all the legwork because we fucking hate ourselves. And we interviewed everyone.
Chads.
And we interviewed this guy named Max Longstreet.
Okay,
His
is
real
that
name's
his
Tony?
real? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. If
No,
that's
his real name's not Max. It fucks with us, don't worry.
I was saying if that's his real name.
And 53 years old, has played D&D since it released, like, since D&D released.
Yeah, I got that.
So, years of experience, he and Genghis thought, perfect. And we talked to him, and he seemed like a really nice guy, down-to-earth, calm guy. Seemed really cool. Right, Chris?
And
Yeah,
everything
I'm gonna
changed
keep
when they
switching
grew up
between
and
your
came out
name
in the sea.
Here's both your names.
Yeah. No, he legit seemed like a perfect pick.
Yeah. And I went to a concert the next day, and we invited him.
Huh?
And then we invited someone else because on my way to the concert, someone's job schedule switched to where he had to work Saturday nights now, which still baffles me.
No.
The worst, honestly.
But so we got two new players. One named Booty Wizard, fucking man.
Oh yeah.
Then
Total
Max, who we thought was cool. Started with Max wanting Tony. I'm not gonna call him Max. Tony wanted to play a blue tiefling young woman, and by young we mean he always played her off as like very young. She's 30. She like very young as in like 18. No, not illegal young, but like way too young for her to be playing.
That's a red flag if I've ever seen one.
It will, yeah, but you don't know how awful all the candidates were,
Yeah.
so bear with them. Bear with
Plus,
them.
to be fair, if you had interviewed him as we did, Jacob, you'd have fucking thought like, oh, you know what? If anyone can do it, it's probably him.
Yeah, like he has the experience, he can do it and not be weird about it.
I know that's the point of like
Wrong.
that's the point of like okay that's kind of weird. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and to be fair, we all thought it was
You talk.
a
I
little
gotta
bit
go put my
odd.
pizza in the oven.
But we have him, and he fucking tiefling bard. And to give you a little recap of what the party is at this point, we have me as Private Douglas Nightdrake, who is a human fighter. He was literally a throwaway character that the whole point of him was to die in like the fucking 5th session. And
Which
then
he
I'd bring
did.
in my real one. Yeah, which he did.
That was beautiful.
We had that. The other two original party members were Zill, who's a half-elf wizard, school of necromancy.
Who is
He's a
just
newer
a-
player,
He's a goober. Just a goddamn
Yeah.
goober.
in the best way possible.
Oh, absolutely love the guy. He's just a goober though.
And then we have Morta, one of the token hires for the group, who's a fucking liar. She's not new to D&D at all. There's no goddamn way.
She's a lesbian,
Oh.
that's why she's a token.
Yeah. And she has the crystal collection. You know,
Hey,
there's more than one
We
reason.
literally we interviewed her because her application said crystal collection, like extensive crystal collection. Like we gotta talk to her. Like she's got to be weird as fuck. No, normal, super normal, super nice,
Excellent. Excellent person, excellent player. Fucking
beautiful player.
Just great.
fucking. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It shocks us every session. Shocks the
Oh.
living. One time she talked to her. She's a cleric. She talked to her god. Like, actually prayed and like just riffed on it, and I was so stunned that the god didn't talk back. So I was like, I wasn't ready for that. Shit. I need to message her like, hey, next time you talk to your god, she will respond. I was just blown away the first time.
Oh. Yeah, she's a half-orc grave domain cleric.
Yeah. And she
Uh,
fucking plays her part beautifully.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
This is
Oh.
not a talk Florida up. This is a talk
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. No, but we gotta give context to what we have.
Yeah.
You know, the whole situation. That way it all makes sense. So we have the Booty Wizard is playing a Oath of Vengeance.
Real quick.
Yeah, Oath.
Real quick, Griffin, after that first point, we have been fucking rushing through them.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, we're fucking. He's playing in Jesus. He's playing in Oath
Cool.
of Vengeance.
Tasty.
Dwarven Paladin. Who's a little fucking beast, honestly. And
Yeah.
he's fucking. You know how a lot of people drinking will say that they're chaotic?
He is
He's
chaos
chaotic.
incarnate.
No, he's just like his mayor.
He is.
Fucking,
He's just there for the ride.
yeah.
Is this the guy who played, what's his name?
Yep.
The Black Bear, right? No. Yeah, the Black Bear, right?
Sun bear. No. Yeah.
I was the Sun Bear.
You were
No, you
you
were
were the
Sun
retarded sun bear. Right.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
No, hey, special needs.
The same thing.
Retarded. Please.
No.
I'm gonna get you banned on Twitch. Fuck you.
You're just using more syllables for no reason.
We're not affiliated. You think Twitch gives a shit about us right now?
Yeah, you're exactly who Twitch gives a shit about.
Regardless.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, then we have Bruno. That's the party.
Sorry. I turned around and there's 3 Germans staring at me.
Oh. And with that, mind you, fucking, there's a lot of Germans. With that,
Said the Jews in the Holocaust. Sorry.
oh my god.
Flamethrower down.
God
Worst part
damn
is,
it.
Griffin, I didn't get to see your reaction to that.
Oh fuck. Son of a bitch. Fucking. Okay, fuck. So it's 3 of us, and those 2 are the ones joining. Just to be very clear, so we have a fighter, we have a fucking wizard, and we have a cleric. So for a 3-person party, it's actually somewhat balanced.
You know, you have a caster for your range damage. You have the cleric to kind of help everybody, utility caster, and then you got your fighter to be the in the face tank.
Yeah, and I was. That was the actual, like, well, I was playing. I was tanking up. And fucking Zephyr can tell you, I was a tank. Fucking.
Fucking heavy armorer. Fuck that. Fuck that beat.
It's such a dirty fucking beat for early levels. But
God damn.
the big point of that is to know, and you can attest to this, Zephyr, when it came to how we handled things as a party, we were very diplomatic and stuff. Like,
Oh,
no one
extremely.
really took the lead
No one was
on
a
things.
face. They
Yeah.
talked about it. They had a quest. This is to give you an idea on this original part. They had a quest to go talk to a witch that was in town. She was basically genieing people. Like, people would ask her, go to her, give like magic items and shit, and be like, hey, I have this wish, I want granted, and she would fuck them over. Because she would give them exactly what they asked for. No more, no less. And then party, let's say like, hey, make sure she's on the up and up, or if she's not, let us know, we'll get her out of here, whatever. And they did this. It's supposed to be like an hour-and-a-half long quest. It took 1.5 sessions.
Yep.
Like, I had to come up with things. I ran this campaign 3 other times. They've all had the same quest. I've had to come up with fucking victims and shit because they were like, oh, we need to talk to people to talk to. We need to go through all this. What are these items? What did they trade? Like, fuck. You assholes. She's a witch. Just get her out of there. God damn it. Oh, that's the kind of players these are. Because I can't chalk that up to characters. Like, you guys just did that.
No. Which, to be fair, I felt like it did fit everyone for the most part. At least
Yeah.
we were able to make it. But like it was just a case of, fuck it, we take things very seriously, and it was like very clear. It's not a party with a face. There's not like a leader per se. Not in like a catch-all sense, at least. Like there's certain parts where
Who the
someone
fuck?
might lead, but overall, it's no lead.
Someone surrounded our on our team surrounded the fucking rally point in barbed wire.
Also, I'm fucking them up with this grease gun right now.
I'm coming over to you, Griffin.
Okay, so
Oh, we have a Sherman.
Nice.
this motherfucker. Alright. So he,
Actually, would you like to explain the backstory first to give a little bit of precedence?
you want me to read the backstory? Because I just fucking pulled it up.
Oh,
It's so
fuck,
long.
if you feel like reading all of it, then yeah.
Alright, so this is a College of Eloquence bard.
Okay, so making a face.
College? No, just he's College of Eloquence bard. Because what I'm gonna read to you will fucking you'll forget all that.
Griffin. Okay, real quick. Oh, never mind. I'll say it real quick.
What?
We had like half the amount of players they did, and we still won. But then I
Yeah,
realized
no, we fucking wiped them.
a good
Yeah.
fourth of them left.
Oh, look
Alright,
at me
sorry.
and you.
Alright. The TLDR. Fucking, I'm gonna slit my wrist reading this shit.
Is this some edgy ass character?
No,
It's not even edgy.
it's not even edgy, it's just stupid. College of Eloquence bard, by the way.
No,
Divine
just remember
Messenger
that.
appears to this girl living in the ass end of nowhere and tells her she is important to the world and unlocks her powers. College of Eloquence Bard. The girl has long wanted to get out of tiny frozen town and begin her adventures, and when her father dies the same day, there's nothing left to keep her there. She sails off to see where destiny takes her. Long story short, this College of Eloquence Bard gets talked to by this god and unlocks her bard powers, which is not how bards get their power.
Yeah. Bards get their
not
powers
even-
from training, right?
Their sheer personality.
Yeah.
No, it's just the
And-
power of the spoken word that only they know.
Yeah.
Somehow.
No.
It says they have a magic tongue, if you will.
Yeah.
I had to correct this shit because at some point she said about 80 years ago. At no point in my campaign, in my world history, has there been a fucking genocide against tieflings for the sole reason that no player is more special than the other one. Like I don't want some chosen one bullshit because that shit's stupid. So, and they all had the same world info. Doesn't say anything about that. I even made sure, like, when I said my races and shit, it's like, tieflings are not special. You're just another character. You're just another race.
Yeah.
Simple. Because fuck that shit. Also, you're not the son or daughter of a devil, you fucking loser. Your bloodline was just infected by some fucking demon. Regardless. About 80 years ago, a religious revival turned into an ugly purge of the devil spawn, with thousands of tieflings across 2 continents slaughtered.
So
I messaged him and I was like, that didn't happen. He was like,
So real quick, so he pulled a fucking Chianti and wrote your world lore for you.
just wait. No, alright, now I have to read this entire thing because it's fucking horrendous. Alright. This is the unfiltered one. Because I cut a lot of this shit down when afterwards. I was like a fucking English teacher, like grading a paper.
Strike this grammar.
Yep.
Pulled out the
Exactly. I was like,
fucking.
that didn't happen. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Pulled out the fucking thesaurus on this man.
Alright. It's been said that tieflings are the most social of races, seeking out the busiest parts of the world to seek their fortunes, finding themselves in prominent, visible places. I gotta pull this on the main monitor. I can't read this shit.
Also, already, first lines. No, it hasn't.
No, at no point has it ever been
Why-
said that. It's only the most social race because everyone, their fucking mother, wants to play goddamn tiefling.
Also, it's because everybody wants to play Season because they go, oh my god, I can be quirky and special.
I can be. Every tiefling's bisexual though. Did you know that?
Like, okay, no, don't get me wrong. I do wanna say real quick. There are people who play Tiefling and play them properly.
Oh yeah, there are.
Right.
Oh, tieflings can be very cool narratively.
Yeah, like I
Unfortunately, they get overshadowed by all the cringy ass idiots.
yeah, I had a player who played a Tiefling and played it very much just like, no, I just want to be kind of like, hey, some shit's happened in my past, but I'm not gonna let it define me. But I kind of want to be left alone, so just like don't fuck with me. They just stayed in the back as the rogue.
No. Whoever said this, never visit Einar's Cove, home to 100 or so tieflings in the farthest corner of the earth. More to just message me. About 80 years ago, a religious revival turned into an ugly purge of devil spawn, with thousands of tieflings across 2 continents slaughtered. A young prophet named Einar preached to the tieflings that the other races would always punish them for their original sin, and that their only hope of redemption was to separate themselves from them, live honest lives, and to be judged fairly at the end of creation. Most tieflings thought Einar was crazy, but a small band came together to buy a ship and sail off and disappear from the streets. At the prophet's urging, the ship sailed past Karkemion, which is my northern country, past the giant mountains that connect the world. Didn't capitalize that shit, by the way. Until ice blocked the seas and they could go no further. But already, big issues. One,
Right.
it was Jacob.
Yeah.
You'll actually find out where tieflings come from in this little mini campaign.
Yeah. I'm
Because-
excited as shit for that, by the way.
Yeah, I could have ran it yesterday, but just I don't know, it wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I was like, oh, I'll take it.
I feel you.
Perfectly fair.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. In the first week, we were doing interviews for this shit, and I was so tired. I was like, I don't run it.
Which is also fair.
And also, my drone was fucking destroyed at work because I just ran over a engine. Anyway,
Yeah, he told us.
yeah. No one calls tieflings double spawn. They are.
They're not.
They're not. 100%. This is a fucking cult if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, no, it actually just is a cult.
It's 100% a cult. Also, at the end of creation's already happened, idiot.
The enemy has started capturing the control point.
Fucking, alright.
It's just rambling nonsense.
It is. 53 years old. From there, they turned to ice and storm. They turned to ice and storm swept. God damn, if you fucking read it, he misspelled some shit. They turned towards the icy storm-swept northern coast above the neck.
Is that
Storms
what-
ravaged. What?
Sorry. It is. Okay, real quick. Griffin, there's a tank I have to get now. Sorry.
This is worth the stop. Storms ravaged the ship, and it nearly went down. But when the sails were torn and the mast was broken, the ship somehow floated into a sheltered fjord. Why is that so weird? And washed up on a gravelly shore. Einar said their survival was a sign from the gods. Was a sign the gods would forgive them if they were willing to suffer and work. Forgive them of what?
Their original sin. He already said that.
It's not. No.
I don't know
kinda.
where you're trying to
He
ruin
did it.
the
He
world
wasn't.
for.
I can't. I would describe it, but I can't because they.
Nah.
And so
Yeah,
the
so-
colonists. Yeah, because
Then I
you
have
give
to
a
learn.
shit. Yeah, you get to learn. And so the colonists founded Einar's Coast, a hardscrabble fishing town built on a tiny strip of land between the fjord and the mountains. The climate was brutal, but the cove protected them from the worst of it. And the town was able to subsist on fish, the milk of mountain goats, and a few wild berries found on the hillsides in summer months when they weren't entirely covered in snow. This motherfucker had such a hard-on for fish in the 3 sessions he played.
Which
It
is
was
odd
egregious.
because he's an eagle, apparently.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. The village subsisted. I don't like the way he's using subsisted. He has such a needlessly vast vocabulary. Like it's almost to make an effort to be like, I'm very well educated. Like I know all these big words.
He does speak like that.
He
but
does
we'll get
speak
into
like
that.
that. This is how he speaks. It's fucking annoying. If anyone had the occasional thought of returning to the rest of the world, others would remind them that they would be burned. Or hung. It's hanged, by the way. Or
Still
hanged.
not that fucking educated.
Yeah, it's the easiest, it's the most simple fucking thing. Pictures get hanged or hung. People get hanged.
Hanged until
hanged.
they die.
Yeah. Hanged by the neck till you die. Or hanged by angry humans. For them, the purge was eternal, as Einar reminded them every day.
Fuck.
This is some fucking Jim Jones level shit, by the way.
Yeah.
52 years after the village was founded, Einar died. And on the same night, a mother died in agony. Fucking, I didn't even read this shit. Fuck.
You didn't read that part?
To
That
be
was the
fair,
first straw for me.
Genghis, to be fair, you've heard the other shit I've read. you know me. You know where I checked out.
Also, we're starting to get our shit pushed in.
I mean, dog, we got him down to 7-10 on the first one. We're doing pretty fucking good.
On the same night, a mother died in agony as her little girl named Runa was born. With Einar's death,
the Bard.
Yeah, that's the College of Eloquence Bard.
Who was
A
given her
tiefling.
powers divinely.
yeah, the cleric, that's the bard. A tiefling named Gunnar became shaman. Also, at no point was Einar labeled shaman. He was just the leader. Now they have a shaman. So
Who's a prophet, so now they have a shaman.
his
So I guess he
prophet,
can't be the
shaman.
prophet now.
Oh, hi, Griffin.
Technically, no longer cult. It's a religion because their prophet's dead.
I'm pretty sure religion's a size thing.
Acceptance.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's gonna kill them, so still gold.
Who some say was wiser and more far-seeing than his predecessor. So if this has another prophet, he's the first shaman, you fucking asshole. Gunnar saw omens in Runa's birth coming at the same hour as Einar's death. But
Another take going downhill.
what it meant, he could not immediately understand. That was word for word. But with her mother gone, and Runa's father working all day to bring home to catch, Gunnar spent more time with her than anyone else. So Gunnar's not her father.
Yeah, not a father.
Not her father. Gunnar quickly realized that Runa was not like anyone else in the village. Where they were dour, hardworking, she was irrepressibly joyous, jolly, silly, and imaginative. Gunnar taught her that all the legends of the old world, which she eagerly absorbed. He made a crude flute for her and she took to it instantly. By the age of 10, she played 4 instruments she played herself. For 52 years, the tieflings at Einar's Cove had gone to bed at sundown. But by the time of her adolescence, she was playing songs, telling stories, and leading sing-alongs in the public hall every night. I'm gonna get my pizza. You mull over that bullshit.
Also, what songs? What songs? Who
Black,
taught her?
Black Sheep.
Who taught her to play out of the 100 tieflings that they managed to bring along? Because remember that. He put a cap on the amount.
Griffin, I might trust you a little bit more. We haven't done a 685. We're only on stage 2 of the defense.
Yeah. Like,
Also-
we're in pretty good shape right now.
We might have a literal tank of tanks coming in. We have a jump.
Well, there's also a tank across the fucking river was shooting at us. I think someone may have taken it out.
Yeah, I'm rolling in a Stewart with a Sherman in front of me. But I think it's actually a jumbo.
Fucking, we're actually doing pretty well right now. This is much better than I thought it was gonna go. Because I haven't played this map yet. On this Jesus! I haven't played this map yet.
Now, Jacob, what do you think so far?
So far, it sounds like someone upaged goddamn Keontae.
Please.
Please,
Give me
Memory for
credit.
Lapis Lazuli doesn't exist. Also, by the way, do you like how he started off with saying tieflings are the most social of races? And then in 52 years it's like the town from Footloose?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Also,
even
tell me.
it's they went from fucking the Bard's College of fucking Solitude to goddamn what is it? The fucking the Nords of Solstheim.
Yeah.
Fucking tell me, Zephyr, out of those 100 tieflings that were brought over, who was teaching her how to play all those instruments that she made? Who was teaching her all those songs that they're all singing along to?
Moving on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Moving
Some of
on.
the old... Some of the older folk muttered darkly that her frivolity and the joy it brought to the town would revive the old curse on their bloodline and doom them. But Gunnar saw her differences as a sign of hope for their people. And then the ship came. You
Don't tell
the
me we're
ship.
about to have the fucking slave
Hold on,
ship
stop.
or
Stop. Stop. Quit thinking ahead, because it's probably more dumber than what you're gonna think.
Trust me, we can't make this shit up.
And reading this word for word. Apparently someone can make this shit up.
Well,
A fishing boat following the summer schools. Summer schools of what? Fish, I'm assuming? Was blown off course by a storm and somehow floated into their inlet, as if by magic one day. I fucking hate this shit. It's hard to say who was more astonished, the villagers or the ship's crew. Probably the villagers, because they're in a cult.
fuck.
But in the end of the day, they refitted the ship on the condition that they swore to tell no one about their presence and location. Sailors said it wasn't necessary. The world had changed, they said, that tieflings were no longer being hunted. They weren't hunted in the first place. Some thought this was a lie, and even those who believed them had no desire to return to a world they had never known. And it's only been 52 years, by the way.
now, tieflings live like normal fucking human years, by
Yeah.
the way. Like, they don't live incredibly long. So,
This has been one generation.
yeah, if even. Because, how many of those 100 tieflings are fucking?
No, no.
Yeah.
And those few who were old enough to remember, made it seem not worth returning to. But though the ship ended up altering the village very little, one person was forever altered. Can you guess who it is? Guess who it is?
You're not going to be able to guess it, Jacob, I promise.
You're not gonna guess it? No. It's
It was
Bruno.
Gertrude Gerger.
Gunner. The Gunnar.
God,
Yeah, you know, the most common of tiefling names.
Gunnar. That is a male human Nord right there. That is not a
No.
tiefling. Also, Griffin, we're kind of fucking up.
Alone among the village, she had desired to travel the world, see mighty cities, forests, and mountains. They keep saying and you don't need to put in commas.
That's why we have comments.
Yeah, you only need to do it once at the end of your commas.
Yeah.
Forests and mountains, vanquish monsters like the eras of old, which she couldn't do. Trust me, you'll find out why she was worthless at that. And bring her music across the earth. But then the elders would tell her she would be burned for her temerity. Temerity?
Temerity.
Temerity?
Yeah, temerity.
First time I've ever seen that word. If she returned to the world, and she reluctantly abandoned her dreams. No, she didn't. Don't worry about that. She's coming back. That was halfway through the fucking story.
Yeah, don't worry. She's the rebel that's gonna change their world.
But now, at the age of
Coming with the
8,
Saint Griffin.
Oh, there's some things out there! Oh!
at the age of 18, she knew those warnings were no longer true, and her heart burned to leave. But she didn't because of her father, who we don't have a name for, by the way.
Yeah.
Whose heart had been broken when her mother died, and now only had He became a taciturn, smiling only when Runa raised her voice and saw at the night gatherings. So for 10 more long years, Runa waited in the kind of agony that only unfulfilled dreams can bring. One fateful summer day, Runa was out walking through the hills above the village, looking out on the ocean, in the mountains, in the world she loved to see. Suddenly, clouds came over the sun, and the wind turned alarmingly cold, and snow began to fall. Summer snowstorms were rare in Manhattan. They're so rare that it fucking happened.
Also,
hurried back.
summer and this fucking north of the world fucking secluded fort. There's no summer up there.
No.
No.
She hurried back down towards the village, but it was too late. Mind you, it's summer, and there's just one snowstorm. She hurried back to the village, so I'd say maybe 20 minutes. You know, at most.
Yeah.
She
Probably didn't go
slipped
far.
on a patch of ice
Defend the next one.
and sprained her ankle. Do you guys know how ice forms? It's not
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
air temperature cold.
Ground.
The ground temperature
Yeah.
has to be cold.
Yeah.
You know how long it takes for the ground temperature to
It
change?
could ask a while. It takes,
It takes a
For
while.
a while. The
It takes-
ground's actually very warm.
It
I'll
takes a
have
day
you
or
know.
two. at
Incredible.
least.
Not 20 minutes of snowfall.
One could say ground's one of the warmest parts of the earth.
It is. As she lay there in agony, snow began to blanket her. It's not snowing that hard, I promise you.
You weren't laying there that long.
Yeah, no, and just get up. Fucking sprained your ankle. Get over it.
Also, you're not dead, so your body is generating more than enough body heat.
I'm
You're
going to
fine.
die here. No, she might be dying.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
going
not
to die
dead.
here. She thought, never having seen the world. Saw the world. Effectively, you saw like one of the most beautiful parts of the world. Because I don't know about you guys, but the mountains. Beautiful. I love mountains.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your mountains don't have fucking Appalachians in them.
Yeah, Nebraska doesn't have mountains.
Yeah, you have the Rockies and the few hills.
It took. Oh, sorry.
Same thing.
The snow seeped through her clothes, and she began to shiver violently. If you grew up in a tundra, very cold ass climate for 28 by this point,
This character just
You're
sounds like a bitch.
you're probably used to the cold, and it probably doesn't
Well,
bother you that bad.
Zephyr, no, because it's summer.
Oh, that's right. You just forget that shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so she's wearing her summer clothes, which the snow can seep right through.
Yeah. As the snow covered her, she noticed a white light. This is the part. This is the part. It sucks so much, Dick.
I don't
She
know, man.
noticed
It's
the-
been bad
oh.
pretty so far.
Just wait. She noticed a white light descending towards her from the sky. It took the form of a huge glowing white bolt of lightning and began to speak in her mind. At first, she thought it was part. It was part of the delirium that precedes death. The words were clearer than any she had ever heard spoken. She felt warm and alive.
We need to take out that
So-
tank now.
There is a god named Korin in my world. No, sorry, Obium, not Korin, Obium, who is the god of storms and harvest, and his symbol is a single white lightning bolt. So, Orin or Obium is doing some divine intervention on this College of Eloquence bard. Now, that
Why?
technically is not a College of Eloquence bard yet.
Why? Because, fuck it, that's why. Who cares
You
about
must-
lore when it's not your own?
Yeah. You must go south to the Vargan, the voice said. The world needs you. Listen. You shall hide your voice no longer. You shall lift the curse of all the wretched peoples and give them hope. You shall find allies and rid the world of its evils, ancient and immortal. With that, the bolt flashed and thundered The story was this: a year before, her ankle was free from pain. She felt something strange in her throat, like a vibrating energy. Bard now. A magical bard. Yeah, anyone can be a bard. Like just someone who tells stories eloquently. That's considered technically a bard.
Which, let me say this. Let me say this, alright? Because when we first encountered her, and, you know, the religion thing sort of came up, like, very mildly, my initial thought was, oh, okay, so it's a bard that has, like, a little bit of religious belief. That's kind of neat. You know, you don't see that often. That could be kind of cool. Didn't think it was that until I read it.
Hey,
Yeah.
fun fact, you can use the boats.
Oh,
Yeah, I am in a motorboat right now. I just took out that Panzer IV that was fucking us up. Yes.
She wandered back to the village in a daze. When she reached the edge of it, she heard a strange chorus of voices. She came to the public house and saw a dozen people stop. An old woman looked up, smiled, and said, "Oh, Luna, come here, child. We thought the storm had gotten you." And this. Also, he never used quotes when anyone was speaking. He just used apostrophes. Like just a
Which-
single apostrophe.
fucking, ugh.
That's not how that works, like quotation marks. Or a thing. For a reason, to indicate someone's talking.
Also, when you realize what's about to be said, which you probably already know what it is, this bitch smiling makes it seem even weirder. Like, she's very
Creepy
casual
as
about
shit.
what's about to happen.
And this is when she learned that her father was dead, drowned with 3 other men in the same storm that nearly killed her. Doesn't know how to use fucking. May know a lot of big words, can't fucking format a goddamn paragraph to save his goddamn life. Let me read this verbatim as it is written, and then I'll read it correctly as it should have been. And this is when she learned that her father was dead, drowned with 3 other men when the same storm which nearly killed her capsized their boat. There's no comma in there to separate the same storm which had nearly killed her capsized their boat. That's just a run-on sentence right there. Which, to be fair, picky, but fuck this guy.
Yeah. This will all
Actually-
make more sense later.
Yeah. As she fell to her knees and cried, a rainbow of lights filled the air. I don't know what spell this is.
Also,
Her voice and body.
fuck.
Just wait. There's one more paragraph. Her voice and body were filled with arcane energy. It was the first magic to shine in Einar's Cove in the 80 years
God
of its
damn it.
existence. A week later, she hugged Gunnar goodbye and stepped into the small but sturdy boat he had given her. The winds would be faithful, he told her, and they were. She sailed for 2 months down the eastern shore, past Artemia to Shadia. The Holy Land wasn't the best place for a bard to make coin, even though God fucking gave you your powers, you idiot. But she still loved every
Also,
moment of her
fucking
travels.
holy people, you know, there's still beggars and fucking other shit. Like, there's normal people.
Yeah, it's
Fucking weirdo.
She went further down, visiting the coastal cities of Vargin, spending a month in each one before the wanderlust hit her again. By the time she reached Hortstan, she knew how to put on a good show. No, she didn't. But by then, she knew she couldn't just tell the stories and play music. The spirit had asked her to go. It was time to truly begin her adventure, and she could feel her power growing. Dot, 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 dot.
Also, so thing I just realized, did her fucking god have to kill her father as well when he gave her powers in that storm?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, he probably wouldn't have.
Because clearly the implication there is that he caused the storm
Yeah.
to do this, I guess.
To talk to her.
Which also makes him a chosen one in multiple ways. None of us are that.
No.
Same. I'm just on a fucking pilgrimage. God damn it. I
Yeah.
don't even really fucking want to be with these people. So Oh yeah, a
You're
little
on a-
convenient.
You're on a pilgrimage sent to you that you were sent on by a dragon.
Yeah. Not because I'm special, but because, oh, yep, it's that time. But fuck off. Go away.
It's like the a fucking Rumspring for Amish. Except instead, you gotta go kill a bunch of things and prove your work. God. So, this motherfucker. It should be known that I hate introducing new people into games. My least favorite part is DMing. So, the aforementioned original party is going to Tusk to solve a murder. Serial killer. I said, fuck it. I told him this before, to both Moody and Runa. Hey, I'm just gonna aid you guys there. You guys want to meet him there this way. It might take some time to get there. So if you guys have something you want to do before session or during session, I'll ping you when we're about ready. Pay attention. They both showed up, and this guy was pissed that it took so long to introduce him. Even though I warned them, hey, they still got to finish something up. Introduce him.
And hold on now. And keep in mind, we can see this as well because he also plays with his webcam on. And he's in, I guess, like his living room or something, sitting on like this big ass fucking like couch.
Yeah.
So like the whole like half the fucking time, he's just leaned back into it and fucking it looks like he's sleeping. Looks like he's either sleeping or he's dead.
So, meet the party. Yada yada yada. They meet. Then they start to investigate this shit. So they were following up on a lead. It was her. It was Runa, Morda, and Zilmir, the wizard. We're going to the Codfather, which is only named because it was stupid. Because Godfather, Codfather, ha ha ha. That was the joke.
It's purely a joke.
That's literally about as much reaction I wanted to get out of that. I was like, I want everyone to hear it and just go, oh, God damn it.
No.
That's the whole reason it's named Codfather. This motherfucker kept asking, which was the base of operations for the Violet Holes, who are the shitty criminal organization, the wannabe mafia. That's all it is. They don't actually serve people.
But god damn it,
This motherfucker
did not matter.
I wonder if they have a lot of COD there. And literally, the guard lieutenant, that was hired them and like asking for their help said they don't do that there. That's front. Like, we know that much is true. We just can't do anything about it. It's technically not illegal.
Mind you, the way you said it was far less obnoxious than the way they fucking said it every time.
Oh,
They would say,
I don't.
no, I got
Don't
I
have my
got you,
camera on.
got
You damn it.
They would
I was gonna-
say-
I was gonna put my mic upside down. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
worst
no.
part. Dude, their mic came down from like the top, so it was like, you know, my fucking Yeti mic. How I have it normal, upright. Theirs came from the fucking ceiling.
yeah. And
They would
every
lean
time
into it and talk.
he would fucking lean up and into it, and he would fucking say, maybe while we're at the Codfather, we can see if we can try their selection of cod. And then he'd fucking like smile and like mug the camera and be like, yeah,
And
stop
everyone
it."
was just like,
Shut
the
up.
fuck up. Like, it stopped being funny before you even said it.
Anyways,
Anyway, they get there. And their whole plan is to...
brilliant plan.
Brilliant plan. They're going to fake looking for a job, you know, criminal job, so they can get in and talk to the leader. They walk in there. They talk to the massive half-orc that's behind the counter, behind the bar. And Runa fucking brilliantly goes, Like, they asked for a job, and he was like, okay, what? He goes, oh, we're actually not looking for a job. We're here from the guard because the guard sent us. Which should have got them all fucking killed.
Don't let the enemy fortify your position.
They should have just died right there. But this was the third session, and I'm like, fuck it. 2 of you don't deserve that. They got away with it.
Fucking, like, honestly, Jacob, think about how the fucking Keontae did with fucking Valis and Theron. Think like that, but significantly worse.
I don't know of a single time in our campaign, like in your campaign, Genghis, that we have
Yeah.
fucked up that bad.
That bad? Never.
Huh.
Yeah,
Also-
y'all never had a fucking Giorno.
Well,
Also, what was
we
happening
had a Garu, so.
during this time? Except for with the dumb characters.
They were
What
in
were-
the
what were
library
the
looking up
dum-dums?
information on shit.
Is that so?
Yeah, no one wanted to go with you guys.
Is this what I
Yeah,
remember?
basically-
Oh, is this what I heard about? That
We
that
should go
whole
to the. Yeah, we should go to the library to like look up, see if this is part of like a ritual or something, because the lieutenant was like it could be part of a ritual. It seems very ritualistic. Okay, let's go there. And guess what? They met the killer.
And
You
we
said that you guys
immediately,
had that
because-
that moment of like, this is the killer, we just need evidence.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what me and fucking Mud were basically like. Because Mud had done the fucking dwarf thing, and we knew
Yeah.
that it was scrawny, so we see this scrawny, awkward guy in the library, and we're like, well, I mean,
They
fuck,
down a rally point, by the way.
could be him.
To be fair, they were going to get that information from the mafia.
The enemy is slowly
Yeah.
capturing the control.
Because I forgot that Mud had fucking dwarf powers.
Dwarf
So-
powers.
When these fuckers actually somehow managed to get the information from the mafia, it was just like, they didn't get anything from it.